Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High Divine Universe will determine your karma. Last shuffle. All right, let's see for my beautiful collective. All right, we got distance, separation, space, blockage. So you may be separated from somebody or people, and there's a lot of distance and space in between you guys. This could be an ex-lover. This could be a family member or a friend that you are just leaving behind or have left behind. They could be feeling the loss of you at this time. Maybe they are, I'm getting some people pretending as to why they don't know why you are leaving them behind. Like they didn't do anything. We got hoping that wanted to fly out. Give me one more. All right. We have hoping. It says expecting, faith, manifesting. Then we have open heart. It says receptive, empathy, vulnerable. And then we have pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. So I'm getting this is why you put distance in between you and these individuals. They were very egotistical. They are very prideful. I'm getting secret competition here. They saw your light. They knew that they saw you were going to get ahead. You were probably in very good energy. I'm getting go-getter energy. Maybe you were pursuing your passions and you would let these individuals know, and they would try to put fear in your plans because they just didn't want you to get ahead. They thought that it should be them because, again, prideful people feel like the world revolves around them, very self-centered, self-serving. These people are hoping, wishing, and praying that you will let them come back into your life, right? They want you to have an open heart. They want you to be gentle and, forgiving when they try to come and either tell you how they feel or just flat out, act like nothing happened and want reconciliation. I do feel like this is about secret competition. Page of Coins wanted to fly out. It could be because you are receiving a lot of blessings at this time, financial blessings. Maybe, again, I was saying you could have been in go-getter energy pursuing a goal, and people are seeing you just get that money, get them sales. People want to buy that product. They want to buy your service that you offer. All right, Seven of Wands. Y'all, I can't make it up. This is competition. This is also you protecting yourself, being on the defense when it comes to these people. So they were in secret competition with you. You felt the energy shift, and now you have your guard up towards these people. They're hoping and wishing and praying that you will let them back in. But it seems like it's either you blocking them or your spiritual team like, no, you did the right thing by letting these people go, putting that distance in between you guys. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Child, Two of Coins. The King of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Swords. The Three of Swords. And the Eight of Coins in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. This is all about people that you have put distance in between that is that their jaws on the floor because you have elevated and you have surpassed the expectations that they thought or they had in place for you. Six of Cups is in reverse. This could be a family member, a friend, or a lover, right? They're reminiscing heavily on, I'm getting times that they may have played in your face and they thought that you didn't catch it. I'm also getting just memories, good times that you guys have shared with one another as well. They're realizing that you were the most loyal, the most giving, the most generous individual on their team. And they decided to be prideful and arrogant instead. So now they lost the MVP, right? But definitely people from your past. This could have been a childhood friend. It could be a family member. It could be like sibling rivalry, even though you wasn't even on that. Or again, a past lover who saw you like grow up. Maybe you guys were childhood sweethearts or something. Two of Coins. So these people, they want you to be juggled. They want you to have multiple priorities, so much so you can't have your mind and your focus on one thing. This could also be you having multiple priorities in the sense business is going good. Maybe you're about to have 2 items that you could potentially drop, and you're trying to decide on which one will be the most profitable, the most helpful to the consumers, whatever, right? But this is some type of juggling, some type of multiple obligations. King of Cups in reverse. You're not showing these people no love at this time. You were probably a King of Cups upright at one point in time as far as clapping for these people, supporting them, loving on them. But they did not give you this same type of energy. And now you're not even trying to get your lick back, but you're in the energy of, you know, I'm not going to pour into anybody's cup endlessly and then mine's be depleted anymore. And this is the truth. Everything that I have said thus far is the truth. Everything that I'm about to say thereafter is the truth. And you got people wanting to come speak their truth to you because they see you standing in your authenticity. They know that they have to come clean. And I do feel like, especially this is pertaining to finances. It says, I got this job. So it's pertaining to some type of money, some type of level up that you have been experiencing at this time. 3 of Swords, people are heartbroken. They're realizing that, again, you were the most valuable player on their team, and they decided to give other people the love that they should have been showing you. Not saying that all the love should have went to you, but they should have been divvying it up accordingly. Now they're heartbroken because they don't have access to you. They want to be in your energy field. They want you to be vulnerable and receptive to this truth that they want to express to you, but some of y'all are over it. 8 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, this is pertaining to finances and a level up and money that you have coming in. Some people don't want you to be in this financially abundant, hardworking, mastery type of energy. They want you to be all confused, not know which way to go, have too much on your plate so you won't know which direction is going to be the most beneficial for you. And it's also giving me these people don't work hard. They expect handouts. They think that things should just be given to them without them putting any hard work, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into things. 9 of Swords, they're having sleepless nights over this separation, this no contact that you may be in with these people. They're having nightmares, insomnia. It's giving me everything that they wanted to happen to you is now manifesting in their life, and they can't get any rest because of it. They wanted your business to fail. They wanted you to not have a mental clarity and know what you were going to pursue in life, and now that's hitting them like a ton of bricks. There's the 2 right there. 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we have the 3 of Coins in reverse and the 2 of Swords in reverse. So 2 of Swords in reverse, you guys made a firm decision at this point in time. It's giving me to leave these people behind and to continue to embark on your new journey. The 3 of Coins, 3 of Pentacles in reverse is telling me these people are fighting. It's group conflict out here. They're not on the same page when it comes to a common goal. It could have been to take you down, to continue to put roadblocks in your way and, you know, do stuff behind the scenes, maybe leave negative comments or negative reviews, whatever. Now somebody wants to get out of the group. Somebody doesn't even want to pursue chasing after you anymore because they're trying to get on their own business, their own shit, right? They see how it worked out for you. So they're like, I see we ain't making much progress. I might as well venture off and start doing exactly what the collective did. They don't want to be toxic anymore. So they're arguing, they're fussing, they're fighting, and they don't have no type of camaraderie here. 4 of Swords, yeah. You're laying this situation to rest with these people. You don't have time for it. You're resting, you're rejuvenating, and you're exuding energy when you feel necessary, which is pertaining to most likely your work, children if you have them, to make sure you guys, the household's running smoothly. You guys are in good energy, having everything that you need. But you are not stressed out. You put them that stress to bed. I'm going to use this one to close out. Let me get 2 to close the spread out for my beautiful collective. All right, we got anxiety, worry. A lot of people are experiencing anxiety over you. Maybe that is why they don't have sleep. They don't have a lot of sleep at night. They're having sleepless nights because all the energy that they sent to you is now hitting them and it is missing. I'm getting bullseye like a target. Like, now there, especially this group, it could have been a friend group you were in with this 3 of Coins in reverse. They're worried and anxious because they don't want whatever they were doing to get tied back to them. Okay. So we have competition, the other woman, and we have addiction, unhealthy attachment. So these people could have been competing, secretly competing. That's what it's given. They did not want you to get ahead. They were trying to dim your light. And you were in a secret competition you didn't know about, but you clearly won at. These people are addicted to everything that you have going on. They're obsessed. It was 1333 when I looked up at the timer. These people are obsessed with you. They can't get enough of you. They're constantly on your social media trying to see what you have going on so they could try to outdo you, one-up you. But it never works. That's why they're arguing with one another right now. I'm going to leave it right here, though. Oh, I'm going to give y'all a bonus. Blocked obstacles. They're blocked from you energetically. Your spiritual team may be blocking them. Or this could just be you blocking them on social media, blocking them on your phone. But they don't have access to you anymore. But this is what I have for my beautiful collective, okay? If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in more of my content, please head over to my TikTok. That is where I do my elemental sign readings, and my @handle is the same as my YouTube. If you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right, bye y'all.